Fridgemaster 12,300 BTU portable AC versus the Danby 3-in-1 portable AC. Both the Fridgemaster and the Danby are in the 12,000 BTU neighborhood. They both weigh around 80 pounds. They both are advertised as drain-free. The Danby 3-in-1 portable air conditioner is one of the best units I've used. It's super quiet because of the inverter compressor. It cycles less frequently. It's got the awesome insulated hose, but it does have a few shortcomings. Since I posted the initial review, people have commented their units are leaking, their units don't function properly. The plastic exhaust apparatus seems to break on every single one. It's broken on mine. However, duct tape holds it together. And for that reason, I purchased the Fridgemaster 12,300 BTU portable AC. In terms of cooling, there's no comparison thus far. The air that exits the Fridgemaster is way colder. However, there are some unforgivable shortcomings with this unit. The first reason why I would buy a Danby 3-in-1 over the Fridgemaster: noise. The second reason, the exhaust tubing that comes with the Fridgemaster is not insulated. As long as you have it collapsed and pipe the hot air straight out of the house in a straight shot, it'll be okay. But as soon as you extend this and you see the light coming through, this plastic transfers heat to the surrounding air like crazy. It's super inefficient. You can feel the hot air radiating off this tube. They need to be insulated. You can see on the Danby 3-in-1, the tube is insulated. So that exhaust tube is inside of this one, and then there is a buffer of air around it and thicker plastic. So you don't have this hose giving off crazy amount of heat into your home. The plastic that comes with it to go in your window doesn't fit in a straight line and leaves a huge gap. So normally I would have this duct taped so we have a perfect seal, a little bit more efficient. However, this piece of shit's getting returned today because I can't stand the noise. Another thing that's confusing about the Fridgemaster, it does not matter what you select as the fan speed. The fan just runs at the same speed no matter what. Low, medium, high, it doesn't matter. You'll notice it doesn't change. Temperature controls, pretty straightforward. Different modes. It says it's Wi-Fi enabled, but here's the instruction manual for the Fridgemaster. No mention whatsoever of how to use the Wi-Fi function or how to control it. So even though it says it's Wi-Fi enabled, doesn't matter. Doesn't do anything. As mentioned though, the air coming out of the Fridgemaster is ice cold. Probably owing to this one uses a regular compressor and it's far more powerful. What else can I say about this piece of shit? I need to measure the decibels. So the Fridgemaster operates one speed only. You can't adjust the fan speed. And you will see it's consistently 66 decibels when it runs. From approximately 8 to 10 feet away, the Fridgemaster is a 63 decibel. One thing that's very irritating about the Fridgemaster is it cycles constantly, and while cycling off, and the reason it cycles like this is because of the drain-free operation. Right now it's purging moisture, and so it does this weird buzzing humming sound, and you can hear it. So you'll be sitting there at 66 decibels trying to watch TV, and you're constantly turning the volume up or down, or just trying to read a book and you can't frickin' concentrate because you got this god-awful noise, this god-awful racket in the background. Then it kicks back in. And I'm pretty sure the audio is capturing the inconsistent noise of the compressor or the fan or whatever that is. Now see, the room temperature in here is 22 degrees and it's set to 16. So we're just barely maintaining, but it is plus 30 outside. It's a very hot day here. Now we'll compare the Fridgemaster to the Danby. The Danby runs at an even 57 to 58 decibels at the unit. And at approximately 8 to 10 feet away, we're looking at a more reasonable 55 decibels. Jesus, I can't talk today. And if we put the Danby on the lowest fan setting, we drop down to 51 decibels. And 47 to 48 decibels away from the unit. Here's the Fridgemaster remote control, and it does have confusing symbols. This is for fan speed, so that's fan speed. Oh, that's temperature. Fan speed medium, fan speed high. What a baffling choice of symbols for fan speed, but again, it doesn't really matter because the fan speed control does nothing. You can hear the fan speed doesn't change no matter what setting you have it on. Here are the two units side by side. You'll notice the Danby is significantly larger, but they do weigh approximately the same, around 80 pounds. The Danby 3-in-1 portable AC was $600 at Costco, and I got the Fridgemaster 12,000 BTU portable AC for $629 from Walmart delivered. So given that both these units are exactly the same price, same BTUs, I was hoping for something that put out a little bit more cool air, which is why I got the Fridgemaster, but being that it is 20 decibels louder than the Danby, it's unbearable. It cycles on and off constantly, so the change in pitch is super irritating. The Danby, you get this consistent noise. You can hear it just in this review. We can talk over the Danby, no problem. Talking over the Fridgemaster was crazy. It is incredibly loud, puts out really cold air, but at what cost? The Danby 3-in-1 portable air conditioner is far from perfect. My initial review of it, when I've only had it for a month, getting loads of comments of mixed reviews about the drain. Some people, there's draining constantly. Mine drains 0 water. It's drain free. It's super quiet. I find it far more efficient than a unit like the Fridgemaster that doesn't have an insulated exhaust tube. However, I do notice that the air coming out of it, while cool, is not as cold as something like the Fridgemaster. Probably because it has a larger conventional compressor, whereas the Danby uses an inverter compressor, which is a lot quieter. You're looking for something that just puts out a ton of cold air and you don't give a shit how loud it is, possibly the Fridgemaster is the way to go, if you're not irritated by noise. But if you like a nice, quiet, peaceful home with cool air for the same price, I suggest going with the Danby 3-in-1 portable air conditioner over something like the Fridgemaster. There are a lot of these portable air conditioners on the market. I have yet to find one that is perfect. You would think for $600 you would get something that was easy to install, that didn't break, that didn't leak water, that just gave you frickin' cool air. I guess for those of us without central air, this is the best option, unfortunately. Thanks for watching.